Skinny Hardaway 7T, back with another EP. Y'all do me a favor, y'all smash that like button before when you roll on in. Whether you here for a good time or a long time, looking for a solid, hit that thumbs up for you. But I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time today. Just want to give y'all this quick update. YouTube. Just want to give y'all this quick update. I did an EP. I did an EP a while back. What's good, Big Tex? I did an EP a while back about Floyd Mayweather and John Gotti. We all know about the uproar, right? That happened after that exhibition fight. Floyd Mayweather and John Gotti. They had an exhibition fight. They sparred, and it was a small little melee after the fight, right? And then after the fight, John Gotti III had issued some threats in the direction of Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd Mayweather, he issued some threats in the direction of Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather's family, his daughter Yaya, to be specific, right? He said that Floyd Mayweather needs to be worried that the next time he see him, he gonna bring out the big guns. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, had something to say. Some people, were saying Floyd Mayweather better watch his back, right? John Gotti actually said Floyd Mayweather better watch his back, right? John Gotti III. I got to be specific with these numbers, right? Because three different Gottis we gonna talk about, first, second, and third, right? Floyd Mayweather sparred John Gotti III. He's the one that got the problem with Floyd Mayweather. He's the one that has the problem with Floyd Mayweather. He's the one that sent the threats to Yaya, and then their daughter, the sister. She also had a little something to say. She also had a little something to say about it as well. She called Floyd Mayweather's daughter basically. She called her a whore, like a cum dump. You know what I mean? Type deal. And John Gotti III told him to watch his back, right? You know what I mean? Now, some people was a little worried for Floyd. Me personally, I said, man, men with billions of dollars, they not scared of other men with billions of dollars. You know what I mean? Because they got billions of dollars as well, right? Everybody was saying Floyd Mayweather need to be careful, right? When dealing with the mob, I was saying, the mob might need to be a little careful dealing with Floyd. You know what I mean? Floyd told you on his pivot. Remember, Floyd said, I'm all about business. I'm all about money, but I know people as well. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am street. You know what I mean? Floyd said that on his pivot podcast. What's good, beautiful? Appreciate you sliding through. Floyd said that on his pivot podcast, right? So I just want to put that out there before I get into, you know what I mean, the schematics and the specifics of why I got y'all in this thing today. Now, I got y'all in this thing today because John Gotti III has made a reply since then. He's made another reply, in regards to Floyd Mayweather since then. Now, he made these comments. I'm not sure if he made these comments, if it was this week or it was last week. Y'all know how these blowers from these tabloids do it, right? They drop a story. It could be recently, it could be weeks ago, it could be months ago. They just counted how they do it, right? But a story came out from John Gotti II. Now, John Gotti III is the fighter that Floyd Mayweather fought. John Gotti II would be the fighter that he fought Daddy, right? John Gotti III came out and said that after the fight that Floyd Mayweather was disrespectful and that he called Floyd Mayweather an animal and that Floyd Mayweather needed to watch his back. John Gotti III, right? John Gotti III is the one that said that. But it comes to find out, right, when John Gotti III said that you had people worried about Floyd, telling them Floyd, need to watch his back, he messing with the mob. Come to find out, the mob actually reached out to Floyd Mayweather. John Gotti II actually reached out to Floyd Mayweather to call the truce, right? To smooth it over. Not only did he reach out to Floyd Mayweather, he reached out to Floyd Mayweather. We found out now that he reached out to Floyd Mayweather that same night. You know what I mean? Everybody is hitting around. Tweet. TWT. What's good? Appreciate you sliding through. I ain't gonna keep out too long on this EP because we about to start the early baseball game started at 3 today. So I want to get in. I want to get my plays in with that. But John Gotti the second, right? Big Gotti, right? It's John Gotti who has passed away now, right? Big John Gotti has passed away. John Gotti Jr., his son, John Gotti III, the dude that Floyd Mayweather beat up, right? John Gotti the second, right? Big Gotti, who's now the oldest Gotti, the eldest Gotti. He reached out to Floyd Mayweather directly after their fight to smooth it over with Floyd Mayweather and to 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 apologize for the comments that his son had made towards Floyd Mayweather. You don't got to take my word for it. You could take uh John Gotti the third's words for it because he's the one who put this information out here, right? John Gotti the third also let out the bag, right? That him and Floyd Mayweather are actually in talks to make another fight happen, a rematch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of these exhibitions and whatnot, but if they fight again, I'm most definitely go watch it. I'm most definitely go watch it just because of what happened last time. I think Floyd might have finally caught ground with one of these exhibition things, right? Because you fighting John Gotti, man. Everybody got a respect level for John Gotti, and the big John Gotti, big Gotti. Everybody got respect level for what he did, right? So that's intriguing enough anyway. Then you and the third, y'all get into a brawl after the fight. You know what I mean? I think that won't work, right? I don't like this boxing, this comeback sports. You don't have to like one another, right? As long as you keep it inside the ring, but you don't have to like one another, right? But John Gotti said that me and Floyd Mayweather Jr. are actually in talks to fight again right now, right? But let me read this article real quick. I don't want to keep y'all in this thing too long. It says John Gotti III, grandson of organized icon. They said crime icon. Grandson of organized icon John Gotti says there's no future animosity with the 5 division world champion. So you got John Gotti III coming out and saying that there is no beef between him and Floyd Mayweather. He's the one that kind of dusted up, right? So of course he had to be the one to kind of simmer it down. But he said his father is the one that really wanted to simmer it down, right? So John Gotti the second, the one everybody was saying Floyd Mayweather need to be worried about. He's the one that immediately reached out to Floyd after the incident, after his son and all that, to smooth this over. And now they're in talks for another fight, John Gotti III. He's in talks with the second for another fight with John Gotti III. But I digress. Earlier this month in Miami, Florida, Mayweather and Gotti collided in the exhibition fight that was showcased on pay-per-view. The contest was waved off in the 6th round after referee Kenny Bayless had reached his breaking point with the constant profanity being exchanged during the fight. Once the bout was officially over, chaos broke out when Gotti attacked Mayweather. The two of them began to exchange punches, and their respective teams rushed the ring to create a near riot situation. There were numerous breakout brawls taking place inside of the ring and around the arena. Since that night, Gotti and Mayweather have talked things out, right? This is John Gotti III. I quote, quote unquote, this is John Gotti III. He wanted to talk, and I wanted no part of it. John Gotti III told MMA Hour. I didn't want to talk to him. My father, however, went to his locker room, and they talked, and they hashed it out. Listen, there is absolutely no animosity towards Floyd and the Mayweathers. I said he was my enemy for life out of anger, but he is not my enemy. He did his job. He did his job to entertain and box, and so it was mine. I still have respect for Floyd. Even at 46, you can see him in the ring, how great he is. At 46, his reflexes are phenomenal. His speed. Listen, it was a great experience to share the ring with Floyd. It's a memory I never forget for the rest of my life. That is for sure. It got defused. We're good. We've been speaking. My father's been in touch with him and his team. There's no bad blood here. Let's just do business. We did what we had to do. We squashed it, and we moved on. That's John Gotti III talking about Floyd Mayweather in their current situation. Cassandra, what's good, Cassandra? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad y'all can make it. Glad y'all can make it. And Gotti's daughter, she also said some bullshit too. They ain't mixing the daughter. You know how women be quick. You know how women be. She brought kids and shit into she really emotional. You know how it go. But she ain't the one that's pulling no moves, no triggers or nothing like that. She ain't harm. No, she ain't a threat. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna keep y'all on this EP too long. If y'all want to come back and meet me on the next stream, we about to put out these baseball bets in. Game started at 3. Gonna roll on into 6. We about to put these baseball bets in and start these parlays because I don't want to miss out. But I greatly appreciate everybody sliding through this thing, skin the hard way, 17. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but just the present. That's how we rock it. And I'm out. Look.